the group, Zhou Yan would very likely be killed with his current strength. Teacher? Zhou Yan shouted for Yao Lao in his heart but received no response. He could only smile bitterly. It seemed that it was impossible to get Yao Lao to help him get out of this mess. Muley hugged his arm and stood at the middle of the rock door. His sinister-looking face stared at the rapidly changing face of Zhou Yan and felt like a cat playing with a mouse. Although you have great potential, it has yet to be developed. To be honest, I'm afraid that you will seek revenge in the future. In order to avoid feeling worried about such a possibility, I will have to kill you here and now. Lightly tapping his fingers on his hand, Muley spoke with a smile. Since he was a child, his father had warned him, if possible, to kill anyone whom he had offended and not allow the other party to have any chance of returning to seek revenge. Zhou Yan stared at Muley, who was full of smiles, and his eyes narrowed. In all these years, he was the one who had always bullied others, but he had never witnessed this kind of group attack with the intention to kill. You are right. If I have the chance to leave, I would definitely create trouble for the Wolfhead Mercenary Company. The corner of his mouth rose coldly as Zhou Yan spoke. It's admirable that you are able to put on a strong front in such a situation. But you have only strengthened my intention to kill you. Muley smiled as a killing intent flashed in his eyes. Zhou Yan lifted his eyelids, revealing a similar killing intent in his eyes. Just as Zhou Yan was considering how to escape, his hand that was behind him suddenly moved as something was shoved onto it. Narrowing his eyes, Zhou Yan clenched his hand without anyone noticing as the corner of his eye randomly glanced at the fairy doctor who was closely standing beside him. This is the sedative from earlier. The fairy doctor's red lips moved slightly, emitting a faint voice into Zhou Yan's ear. Inclining his head slightly, Zhou Yan swept his gaze across the walls in the room. When he noticed the 3 moonstones that were emitting a faint light, an idea was born in Zhou Yan's heart. Keep close to me. Zhou Yan instructed with a serious expression. The fairy doctor nodded her head obediently. At this moment, all her hope of escaping had been placed on Zhou Yan. Do it. Kill that boy. Remember not to hurt the fairy doctor. That is my woman. Watching the pair, Muley tensely waved his hand and ordered. Yes. Having heard Muley's order, 5 of the 10-odd mercenaries behind him instantly stepped forward and with a vicious expression charged